I'm Watson.
I'm Trinity Watson.
This is the Dark Slayer Mafia Power Hour.
Where it's probably not going to be an hour.
Yeah. Who knows how long this one's going to be. Northstar Presents James O'Barr, issue number 1. From the acclaimed creator of The Crow, but you probably already knew that if you're watching a comic channel. So, I picked this up just seeing this part. I haven't even seen the cover yet.
Right.
What do you think about the trade dress on this?
I kind of like it. It's that weird, I don't know. It almost gives a weird independent feel to it. I'm not sure. Magazine. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the interesting things about this time period is how many comics there were that were focused on specific creators.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that's kind of missing in this day and age. We don't have anthologies that are just like solo people that actually really get out there to any degree.
Right.
So, first story is just by James O'Barr, and it's Zeitgeist, and it is confusing as fuck.
Yeah, what the hell did you have me read?
So, this guy's named Krishna, and I'm thinking he's actually supposed to be the god Krishna.
Yeah, no, this one, Krishna is his brother.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, how do you tell the difference between the two of them?
This one has white hair and the other one has black hair.
Okay, so
yeah, this one is
one
Vox.
of the two of them is called Vox, but also Thor in one of the things. So
yeah.
Are Vox and Thor the same in this story?
They might.
Okay. Whatever the case, beautiful splash page.
Yeah, the art in this is super cool.
Yeah, James O'Barr's artwork is cool as hell. And then we have a completely unnecessary scene that you would only get in the Outlaw era of this time period.
Yeah, they just kill a dog for no
Yeah,
reason.
he just kills a dog completely, no reason.
Yeah.
Just no reason at all.
No reason. Takes his
Super
heart.
well drawn, but no
Super
reason
well
for
drawn, But yeah.
And then he meets his brother, so
Yeah.
You think this one is Krishna?
This one is Krishna, this one is Vox.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
who the fuck is Thor then?
Yeah, because he says, not very sporting of you, Krishna, and then he says there are no rules.
Yeah, but where's the word balloon pointing to?
Him! It's right here.
Oh, okay.
My eyes are younger. I can see better than you can.
Yeah, I don't know that's true.
Krishna is Thor. Because Vox asks him
so
trading Mjolnir for a pistol.
Okay. I don't know if that's just supposed to be a quip or if Krishna is honestly supposed to be Thor as well.
I have no idea.
We might be reading way too much into this comic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, they're battling. I love the way they look. They're badass looking. Like, if this is what gods look like, then I hope I never die.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're fucked up. And then some cops show up, and I'm not sure why the cops are after them. Did they see the dog get mutilated? Like,
I think they've just been on a murder rampage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then we have the obligatory hard F word in an outlaw type comic, on the ground, motherfucker. And they just kill the cops just for fun.
Yeah.
And it is fun to look at.
Yeah.
That's so good.
You can clearly tell that everything's separated. They're all actual panels.
Yeah, and it's not just in one. Like, he actually did the lights in all of them.
Yeah.
There are so many instances where you see police lights done in comics. Or you can tell they're police lights.
Yeah, but they're not.
But they're not anything beyond just a blue or red light, That's true even in the comics that I've done.
Yeah.
I never even thought about the artist drawing it to this much detail.
Right.
And for it to be black and white and you'd be able to make out exactly what that is in that way. This speckling that goes around it to show that they're lit up. That's great. What do you think about this ad?
I have no idea what's happening.
Me neither, but I kind of want to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, they steal the police car. And that's basically it. Like, it looks like it's going to be continued because it says next 42 people die.
I can't talk.
Yeah, so I guess the next issue of Northstar Presents is still James O'Barr. I wonder if it ever actually got published. Because that is a problem in this era, is you never know what actually came out and what didn't.
Right.
I'm going to have to take a look at that. I did not research any of it beforehand.
We
But it all
typically
just
don't.
looks so great.
Mm-hmm.
And then James O'Barr uses a completely different style for this story.
Yeah. Is this one
This
also...
ad doesn't make me want to pick it up as much as the other one did.
Yeah.
#1 Deluxe Gold Foil Edition. Like, even the comics that looked like this were getting in on that shit.
Yeah.
Is this what?
Is this also completely done by O'Barr?
No, David J. Shaw, I think is how you pronounce that, is the story in James O'Barr's adaptation.
Okay.
Adaption. I don't know if this was a short story that appeared somewhere or what.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the case, this guy is like a writer for some sort of Fangoria type magazine. And he's just eviscerating this movie, but he does love the poster.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks the poster turned out really well, but everything else he hates. And he's going through all of these various things that happen in the movie that are completely nonsensical. Like a couple making out in their car to get murdered, and then a guy who you only see his face for a second before a chainsaw meets his face.
Mm-hmm.
And that it's just gore for gore's sake, and he's just totally eviscerating it. All of the dialogue is really, really good. The lettering is hard to read at times, though.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's the case with any sort of old hand lettered stuff of this time period, you know, like especially being printed on newsprint. And it does look pretty good for that. I mean, like, this thing is still white and vibrant.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a new comic. His wife busts in with the kids, and she wants some help because this guy does not have a real job, in her opinion.
Oh, okay. Relatable.
Relatable,
To everybody in
and
the field.
the whole thing is this guy's a critic.
Mm-hmm.
So, is that a real job?
No.
Whatever the case, look at the expression on his youngest child's face. This one just looks scared. This one looks like some demon Norman Osborn baby.
He looks like all babies I've ever seen. That's just how babies look.
That's not how you look as a baby, but okay.
Oh my god, he looks like Hulk in this panel.
Yeah. And she looks crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And he is just thinking about how he used to be attracted to her, but now he just thinks she's a bitch.
Oh, what a dick.
And
Maybe
then
it's because
the
he never
way
helps
his
with their
baby is
children.
shown in there, right?
Jesus.
Yeah.
His baby looks like a Muppet.
Yeah. So he puts down what her brother does and what her dad does.
Mm-hmm. And what do they do?
It doesn't say. It's
Okay.
just something that he doesn't view as a worthwhile job, but he thinks being a movie critic is a worthwhile job. I don't think that's a worthwhile job personally.
No.
But hey, we have a comic channel where we're, doing reviews on things. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then he discovers that he can go through the poster that he's
Wait,
been
what
staring
the
at.
hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he goes into the poster and sees a bed there where there's a woman who looks familiar to him.
Mm-hmm.
And she takes her clothes off and stares at herself.
Mm-hmm.
It states that she is unaware of him being there, but she sure looks like she knows he's there.
Yeah.
And then it talks about what she's doing. And if I'm reading this correctly, she's doing herself with a hash bottle.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Weird usage of a hash bottle, but
Incredibly
okay.
so.
And then a alternate version of himself comes into the room.
Mm-hmm.
One that's successful and looks even more like a dick. He knows he's successful because of his Miami Vice clothes. And he realizes this is his wife, Chloe.
Oh.
But the perfect version of her. Or at least
okay.
what he considers perfect. And he's the perfect version of himself. He still has a receding hairline in the perfect version of himself, though.
Yeah.
But he thinks Miami Vice clothes are what is it? That really places us in a very specific era.
Yeah.
What do you think of this ad?
I like it.
I think it's for the comic before that I said didn't look that interesting, but I think this one actually that does work for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like this. This looks
Yeah.
like something that if you like James O'Barr, you'll probably be drawn to. So he goes back to his actual life, and his wife starts giving him shit. He picks up a beer stein and just clobbers her with it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then starts hauling her off and fat shames her while he's at it.
She gave birth to 2 of his children.
Yeah.
Should be a little bit more respectful.
Right? And he
God,
states
what a bitch.
that if he had killed one of the kids, they would have been easier to drag off. So,
My
you
God.
know, these comics don't hold back very much.
No.
And then he decides that he's going back into the world. I really like all the blood spatter around the panel borders, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
He's going back into the world. And his other self has no problem just switching places with him.
Yeah.
And then he discovers why. The other version of him is even worse than he is.
Yeah.
He didn't just bash his Chloe in the head. No. He straight up decapitated her and left her head in a toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like her hand is on a kitchen sink. And he apparently called the cops while he was at it.
Yeah.
And that's when he discovers he's in the world of the movie. And the chainsaw, the guy who appears on screen for a few seconds just to have the chainsaw take his head off, that's him. And he wishes that he would have liked that goddamn movie. I actually like all of these ads. They work for me for the most part.
It's very cool.
Yeah, and the story works. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
it's
good.
really good.
For a short story, you know, it's just fucked up enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then this stuff. I wonder how much of this shit was actually made back then.
I have no idea.
And any of these type of Northstar slave labor, any of these publishers, you always see like a shit ton. And I think they must have bought like their own screening presses, you know? They must have like their own silk screens, something like that. Because otherwise I don't know how profitable it would have actually been. Like, are these t-shirts or... Yeah, they're all
they're
t-shirts.
t-shirts.
Like, how many people honestly bought the Misseroth t-shirt?
I have no idea.
Or the Cenotaph t-shirt? Yeah, this shit's
sick.
probably worth a ton of money now, so it would have been smart to.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that, you know, you shouldn't have bought the Northstar logo boxers. I'm just saying how many people did.
Yeah.
$12.95. I think that was actually expensive back then for that.
No shit.
Skull bandana. I wonder what that looked like.
Mm.
And then posters and portfolios. So these companies back then, they knew their job was just to sell merch.
Right.
Even when it's stuff that doesn't seem like it's marketable as merch.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, what'd you think? And would you check out the next issue?
I would definitely check out the next issue. And I thought that this was fucked up and enjoyable.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
No?
All right, let's go make some comics.
This holiday season, are you looking to transform that friend or family member in your life into a comics fan, but they're being a resistant butthole about it? Try Dark Slinger Comics merchandise. These are a perfect gateway drug. They'll be a nerd before they know it. We have the Chronicles of Von Helsing pint glass. Perfect for all of your holiday drinks. Who Will Save the World buttons. We had Who Will Save the World shot glasses, but we're currently sold out on those. And enamel pins featuring the mini slingers in holiday designs. We have Le Mime as Santa Claus. Inspiratu is Krampus. And Todd is Jacob Marley from A Christmas Carol. You don't have to just buy these as a gift. You can buy them for yourself too. They're available at our website, darkslinger.com. Retailers, you can order these in bulk through Comics Mainstream.